So,
Oh, we got booped by a raven.
And Ben got whacked with a frying pan.
Yes, this was a while back.
Yes, I just saw it.
Raven, well, you guys were deaf. Well, Ben was deaf and you weren't here yet to be.
Ah.
Okay. But so after the events of yesterday, you get a lot. I say yesterday, game time, right?
We know what you mean.
Mhm.
Yes.
You get a good night's rest. Slightly worried about Hooper, obviously, after Hooper has been taken. And after that, you wake up in Fantasia and Rage trying to figure out how to get this started. Like, I know the plan for the session, but I don't remember you know what I mean?
Well, I can tell you, after what happened the previous day and the sort of win but also loss, Ruby is up at the ass crack at dawn. And you can see that her training with her Pokemon has gotten more specific. She's figured out, you know, the ins and outs of her team and is playing to a lot of her strengths, which is an in-universe talk about how she is now, with the level up, an ace trainer. I'm going to drain one of my AP so that at the beginning of the day, basically each of my Pokemon will have one of their stats at start with a +1 in a combat stage. Basically, there's one stat for each of them, and it can be different for each one. So I'll figure that out. But yeah, you're basically seeing a little bit more of a serious side to Ruby as, you know, the training has become a lot more specific to the what each of her Pokemon are very much known for.
Yeah. Lina had come out to plan to meet you guys and bumps into Ruby. And watches the training at first before approaching. And you see Lina brought a couple, like, treats over, like, thing. It's like, some of these are just generalized to a friend, but I have a couple here that I know a couple of your Pokemon will like.
Oh. Yeah, that would be great. We've been training for a bit, so, hey guys, come over here. One of the gothic baddies has snacks.
Lina at first just leaves out pretty like generalized stats. Like, they're clearly prepared well, as she said, from a friend. Annabelle, fun fact, is a chef class, right?
Yeah.
So, and leaves those in front of Alice. I'm using the team you have on your screen, right?
Yes, the team that I have on my screen is now accurate.
Yeah, Alice, Nifty, Mercedes, and Bus and Alyssa all have these treats. Before Lila gives more specific treats to Obscura and Connie.
Very cool.
Lila's like, I'm not the best at making treats, but I learned one of these recipes a long time ago, and, well, I have a Chandelure of my own, though I don't use it as much anymore.
Well, I mean, can only hope to get to your level of training. The others are doing really good too. They should be up soon. I woke up Musa in the middle of the morning once, and I don't think she liked that very much, so I'm trying not to do that again.
Okay, that makes sense. Some people just aren't morning pet people. I'm more of a night owl, but there's a thing, and Lila's like, well, let's just say I've got a lot on my plate right now, so instead of being a night owl, I'm more a 24/7 owl?
Makes sense. Yeah, you're going through it. That's fair.
Yeah, with Hooper gone, though, I can't imagine how Viva's feeling. Well, Darkrai almost disappeared, so I do kind of imagine it, right? But there is a bit of an issue behind that on my end as well, so Hooper did affect me a bit more than the average Guardian. to say the least.
Yeah. And also, I mean, from a tactical standpoint, if they have Hoopa's abilities and they can just move around anywhere, that's pretty useful.
Yeah, Hooper is strong. I should know. That portal pool is something.
Well, I mean, it brought myself and Varys here.
Yeah, brought me here too.
Oh yeah, you did mention that you're sort of from our universe area. Honestly, never really did a lot of research into like space time, so
Yeah,
very new for me.
I'm from the Kanto region.
Okay, yeah, no, I've heard of the Kanto region. I've never been
Have
there
you heard of the
myself.
spooky ghost town in the Kanto region, Lavender Town?
Lavender Town. That's the one with the big sort. Oh, that's the depressing one. That's the one with the big graveyard tower.
So now do you see where I get my aesthetic from?
You know what? It's adding up now. It is adding up now. Which
Just
is
the realization of, yeah, spooky ghost town.
yeah, spooky ghost town depression nightmares. She's just kind of like, yeah, that's wow. Are you like okay?
Yeah, you kind of get used to it. I made friends with the ghosts.
That's fair. I mean, I guess we never really sit back and think about how ghosts are just like real.
Yeah. I just, that was just normal for me. I just became friends with the ghosts. Like, literally, I have a Gengar called Boo. Was one of my first ever Pokemon. Friend I made as a little kid at the tower.
Okay, I mean Gengar, scary. Nickname Boo, adorable. Don't know how to feel.
Fair. I have Gengar, Boo the Gengar, and Luna the Umbreon, my first two ever Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, I was dropped in and given a very sparkly fairy pony.
Yeah, that's my style, but I know I had a friend who had a pony, but it was not sparkly like that.
It's... Oh, okay, so it's probably like the ones that I've seen come out of the Kanto region.
Yeah, the fiery ones.
Yes! So I thought that was all Ponyta until I showed up. No idea about different ones.
I had gone to the Alola region before I got dragged here, so I kinda knew.
Also, apparently I am like a magnet for Cantonian Pokemon that look different for some reason. Because I have like a Raichu with a suntan.
Oh, Alola Raichu. Oh yeah, one of the gym leaders here actually has an Alola Raichu.
You wouldn't happen to know which one that is, would you?
It's an electric psychic type. We don't have a psychic type gym leader.
I'm gonna keep that one in mind. Thank you. All right.
Just like, we don't have a psychic type gym leader, I'll let you take a guess. Also, fun fact, our electric type gym leader is from the Alola region.
Ooh. You know what? I feel like I would thrive in Alola.
It's very hot and sunny. And a lot of water. Like, a lot of water. It's an island nation. Like, multiple islands.
So I'm from Slateport City in Hoenn.
Okay, then you're good with the water.
I'm good with the water and the beach and the sunny and the... Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you would do well in Alola. There's no gyms, though.
There's no gyms?
No, they have these things called trials instead. Where there's these Pokemon become really, really big.
Dynamaxing.
Not that, but kinda.
So there's a thing where Pokemon become big, but it's not the thing where Pokemon become big?
No, they're called totems.
Okay, now we're just splitting hairs.
So there's this thing called totems. They're the bosses of the trials, and like one of them is a giant rat.
Okay, I mean, in the world of Pokemon, that's not really a huge deal. We have a lot of rats.
True. Just imagine a giant rat cape, but not like the rat cape we knew.
Oh, this also has like a variant in the region.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
One is just a tiny fairy bug.
Okay, that sounds adorable.
It's called Rabombi.
And she kind of just like flicks open her Pokedex and then realizes her Pokedex is definitely not gonna have it because she's never clocked that Pokemon.
Didn't we see one at a gym, the bug gym? Like I thought we saw one of Bombi.
I think there was.
There were actually,
yeah.
I believe there was a Rabombi at the bug gym.
Someone fought it, so you might have it.
Oh yeah, so she'll just kind of like flip open her Pokedex and then like, like she's like one hand swiping with her thumb until she just gets to. Oh, that is adorable.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you fought Celesteela. Not Celesteela. So, what did I call her? Celestina? It was very close to Celesteela.
Celestina, yeah.
Yeah, Celestina. You fought Celestina.
Yes.
Makes sense why you want to see that.
Interesting. Very cool. I mean, to be fair, I know, like, you didn't come up with it or anything, but it does really sound like Totem and Dynamaxing are, like, kind of the same thing.
Yeah, I get it. Did you know that Pokemon can summon other Pokemon in Alola?
Like, what?
Okay, so they're called SOS, right? They basically call for help, and then, so I once ran into a Bagon. Like, this was right near the beginning. I once ran into a Bagon, right? I was right thing. And it summoned a Salamence.
Well, one of those is easier to handle than the others.
Yeah, you get it. Like, but they can just summon other Pokemon. Like, Cubone summons Kangaskhan.
This, by the way, is just Dawn making an in-game reason why they can make SOSs during catching sessions now.
Yeah! I'm making an in-game reason to make more Alola references.
Very fair.
Oh, you have a lot of these snacks. Do you want me to go wake up my friends?
Sure. If any of them have any Ghost or Dark type Pokemon in their team, I might have specialized snacks for them, as well as a couple other special Pokemon.
Ghost or Dark? We might have some Dark types. I don't know about Ghost.
Yeah, I'm a Ghost and Dark specialist, so I kind of know the stats for them, right?
But on my team, I have 2 Dark on me currently.
That is totally fair. Why did you have something for Connie, though? Isn't she just normal?
Oh, I had a friend who had a Pokemon like Connie.
Okay.
I learned the recipe from that friend. Well, not like Connie, but did you know Connie can get bigger?
Yes. I actually do know that now. I didn't know that before I got here, but I do know that now.
Yeah, I had a friend who had big, scary Connie. Not the one that goes on 4 legs, though. There's one that goes on 4 legs and there's one that stays on 2 legs.
Ooh. Okay. This is cool. This is cool. Me and Connie are going to get there. We're not there yet, but we're going to get there.
You need an item and also a certain time. Tonight would be the right time if you wanted to. If I may have the item somewhere.
Don't be teasing me now.
Okay, me basically saying, you have the choice here, but hypothetically, if you evolve it this session, you can have Blood Moon. You know what I mean?
I mean, how do I not have Blood Moon, though? It's just fucking, it's gonna be a Blood
Like,
Moon.
I'm saying tonight is a Blood Moon in-game. Right? In-game, tonight is a Blood Moon.
Let's fucking go.
Okay.
She is going to, like, stand there for a second just imagining really cool Blood Moon Connie, and then she's gonna be like, friends. And then...
Yes, go get your friends. We can meet here. We might even be able to do a little bit of training and stuff. I can show you a couple tricks. On my side.
She will run in, throw the door open, and just be like, Gothic Baddie outside has snacks.
Gothic Maddie outside of that!
Musa probably gets up fairly quickly. Almost as if now she wasn't quite actually awake, but almost as if she was. she kind of moves a little bit slower than you're used to. As she's kind of gets ready and is gets to the door, says good morning. You guys, especially Ruby, who's familiar enough with her at this point, the amount of little moments they have probably stolen together as much as they can.
Oh yeah.
There's almost something off about the way she says good morning and trying to be cheerful. But she looks a little bit tired. Like she maybe didn't get quite as good of a sleep as, everybody else might have. And then if she happens to see, she sees Lila not quite like avoiding her gaze, but almost, just sad. Like obviously, they saved Darkrai. They still lost another mythical.
Yeah.
And it's hitting her kind of hard. Basically, Don, you had said everybody gets a good night's sleep despite everything going on.
Like I'd say, like a good night's sleep of you would
like a full.
if you
got a full
properly,
rest.
you have the time.
Yeah, there was a full rest. She got a full rest. Just didn't sleep particularly. Didn't sleep particularly well.
Yeah,
is kind of what I'm getting at.
Fact.
Because, this is kind of going to hit her fairly hard. She tried so hard to not let this, not let what happened to Meloetta and Volcanion happen to, somebody else, and then it still happened anyway. So she's moving a little bit slower, probably looks like a little bit tired, but is trying to put on a bit of a face.
Yeah, Ruby's not gonna is not gonna bug, but is just gonna kind of stay close by, keeping an eye. But is it's a lot to process.
Oh, and then when you said, oh, by the way, I also had a delivery from Wingather recently, and I have some baked goods. If you guys want baked goods for breakfast,
that sounds nice.
Yeah, it's from one of Annabelle's students. Turns out one of Annabelle's students really likes bacon.
That's nice.
I mean, who doesn't love a good baked good?
Yeah, just passing out Pokemon food and baked goods to everyone, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, the Guardians are working together on some sort of plan, but we don't know how long it's going to take. We have info, but not. There's a few pieces missing. Is that the way to put it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If there's anything you need from us, anything we can do, we'll do it. I won't. She's just like, if there's anything you need us to do, anything I can. It's like anything I can do, we can do. Let me know, and I will do it.
They're on your route to the next gyms. But if you wouldn't mind just checking on some of the towns, one of them someone had been waiting for your guys' visit for a while, so but after you fight Annabelle, Obsidian is usually next on the route. But before that, I know Viva has been wanting to properly show you Whoville, even off the
No, absolutely.
Outguides is basically me saying next session is Whoville.
Fair.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna. You guys are going to see Igneous. First off, send the cat off to hopefully find some money, and then breed Pokemon. I'll do the breeding first. Okay, I got the 10 I needed, though that was very low roll.
Okay. Roll D1025. I will just
497. That's early Unova, or is that legendary from Sinnoh?
That's Sinnoh area.
No, that's early Unova. That's fully early Unova.
Oh.
I know my dex numbers. That?
Yup.
You got Spivey. Because that's superior.
Oh dang, let me roll for
497 is
shiny.
superior.
That's
you get a Snivy?
real fucking
Not
good.
shiny, but still a Snivy. Let me put that
So
on my
that's still
sheet.
a starter.
Just like me, I know Sinnoh ends at 494, right?
I
Mhm.
personally won't be using this if any of you three want it.
I mean, aren't you the one kind of collecting? Isn't this your own kind of collecting starters? Is this me here, or is this something else I'm doing wrong?
No, collecting
No,
starters
this.
was
No, I have a bunch. No, this is. I have a whole bunch of starters because
This
I've got.
should get pedal dance.
Because I have Poplio. I have. They've got Poplio, Piplup.
true. Here's the
Yeah.
thing. I'm just
If you, it's
saying.
like Poplio, Piplup. If you
Imagine,
count Eevee. I've
imagine a
got Rillaboom,
contest ID with a
Fuecoco.
snake with snake
Uh,
dancing around you. B.
Sorry, but B. I have Feraligatr, Sceptile, a Skeletor, Greninja.
So you and I are both collecting starters,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
I will say, I believe me and Weepin are the only ones that don't have grass starters right now.
No, I have a shiny Venusaur. I just haven't used it.
Oh, you do have a Venusaur. That is fair.
But I don't have to be the one with it. Like if say if you want to finally get a grass starter, because as long as Oricorio is out on the field with it, it can copy the pedal dance.
That's true.
Like if it gets it.
Well, I don't think it actually doesn't get pedal dance. It doesn't look like that's.
Well, it might learn it as a TM, which I have a TM for pedal dance.
Well,
whoever wants it can feel free to nab it and put it on their sheet
Yeah.
if they want. I'll just pass it over. It's not shiny.
We'll figure that out after session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say the one ability you do want to have on it for sure, certainty at some point is Contrary.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we can get Contrary?
Don't forget, I
Yeah.
can change abilities. So it's that.
The
So-
main draw to Superior is Contrary.
That's actually incredible considering is Superior special too? Or is it
It's
physical?
special attacker.
Okay. I
Actually,
don't
it's
have
funny with the mix,
It's mixed, yeah.
but still.
I say if it's mixed, I
And
have a
TPU
dance that lowers the target's attack by -2 combat stages.
I will say in this, it has 8 in both of them.
I have an attack that lets me lower combat stage physical attacks combat stages by 2. So I might have gotten that entirely because of my Spinda, which is also mostly physical but kind of mixed, so that way I can copy any move. Also has Contrary. So I have I have an every other turn -2 combat stage. Or, for a Spinda and a Superior, anything with Contrary, I have an every other turn +2 combat stage to attack.
Egg moves include Glare, Grassy Terrain, Iron Tail, Mirror Coat.
Okay. Yeah, we should probably talk more about
We'll
after.
do this after
Yeah.
session.
Yeah.
We were just excited over getting a starter.
Yes, no, that is
Yeah.
very exciting and very good for us.
Oh, should I get pickup out of the way as well?
Yeah, probably, because this is going to be an interesting session, to say the least.
Good luck, Mad.
And then I'm going to at least just be honest. I don't think I have any of my pickup mons on my team. Right? Because I believe the only other pickup mon that I might have... Is it... No, it's not Shady. Is it Locke? No. I thought I did have one. But maybe
You had
I'm
Con-
I think it was
just-
just Connie
before
involved.
Yeah, and Connie doesn't have it anymore because she's evolved.
Bring up your ship list.
So yeah, we are just going to roll some stuff.
Bring up.
That's not horrible.
It's not terrible.
That's a Pokeball?
Yeah.
Where you
You know what? Let's make this interesting because it makes sense. Dusk Ball.
Oh, I
Ooh.
do like that.
It makes sense.
Wait, who do I not? Oh, I have Arendelle on the bottom as on my team, but she's not on my team because Connie is here.
Well, where are we?
Let's see if the Dusk Ball is actually built into PTU, or if we have to homebrew yet another type
It
of ball.
should be.
It is. It's based on if it's dark or if there's very low light. It's -20 modifier.
Okay, wonderful.
Also, I've always said we've been forgetting to do, and that's my green thumb to get apricorns.
Oh, right.
Is that
I
a
might need to
roll
talk to
for
you-
you?
We're doing it a different way, but that might just be a talk to Dawn thing in solo session since it keeps getting forgotten, and we'll see. That's a outer session to talk about. Because I don't remember I've grown and I need to check that.
Yeah, I don't remember either. I'm sorry.
I might have it marked.
But yes, that's all of our shenanigans, Dawn. You may you may feel free to actually session now.
So now that everyone's had some good food, there's gonna be like not a proper like festival like you saw earlier, but a kind of little celebration thing today. Even though everything that's happened, we've got to keep things somewhat normal, right? For those who I mentioned this a bit to Ruby, it is a blood moon tonight, and considering nighttime darkness, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
We do a little thing here for the blood moon. We are going to also have some visitors from another town because sometimes during the blood moon, it's tricky because we don't usually. It's sometimes tricky to find the item, but we do sometimes have someone to evolve an Ursa again. The last person to get an Ursa Luna, though it was a blood moon, is going to come and visit. It was a normal Ursa Luna.
Ooh. I mean, I definitely have to check that out.
Yeah, so that's going to be happening tonight. I've got to get some stuff set up, but if you want, you guys can help out with some decorations and stuff.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, I'm down to make a place look cute.
Sure, sounds fun.
Just like, how to get this session kicked off? Decoration session.
Montage.
Just insert decoration montage. Also lets me introduce some unnecessary NPCs in a sense. Like not unnecessary, but you know what I mean, right?
Just extra, not as important.
Yeah.
Background characters.
Background characters. There's a couple background characters that you weren't going to meet until I have a DM.
Oop.
Oh, okay. DM was from Snobby. It's fine. But so like just like decorating festivals, you each get put on like a job.
Mhm.
Man, you get Ruby gets put on like making decorations, like just cute decorations.
Yep, absolutely.
Musa, you get put on like entertainment kind of organization.
Mhm.
Like music, all that kind of stuff. Igneous, you get put on kind of like getting resources to and from places because a lot of your Pokemon are like large and can help carry stuff. You know what I mean?
Fair, you'll see, usually by flying Pokemon, I might Pangoro doing that, but you'll also see a cat flying with a balloon helping move stuff around.
I got it with the balloon!
Is it? That's what's on my air balloon.
Okay. Genevieve. And okay, so like obviously this is just gonna be like thing. You Barish, you kind of get roped into something really random originally, but you hear just someone go, and by the way, this will not be fully acted out. It's just kind of a little part of the festival. Just you hear a voice behind you. So, I've been looking for an opponent for the exhibition battle.
Oh.
You see someone a bit like around your age, right? Next to this person is an Ursa Luna, right? And the person has a smirk, and you're looking at like, how do I know how to put this, but how do I put this without giving this away really quickly? Who this is? Like, mostly dark clothes, right? But not in a gothic aesthetic type, right? You like see like leather jacket, kind of like definitely a more tough looking person, but just like with a smirk of like we're gonna have fun, but clearly not a mean person, right? Tough but sweet at the same time. Put it that way.
Tough but sweet, like human taffy.
So, would you like to be my opponent for the exhibition match tonight?
Sure. I'm up for it.
Of course. I'm going to be going to prepare the battle arena if you want to help me. I do have some other jobs to do. I'm kind of floating around because this isn't my only job at the festival tonight. Though I believe another visitor from where I am from should be going to help one of your friends. Okay? Speaking of which, hey Musa, someone's behind you.
Oh.
Just like, so you're setting up the entertainment?
Yeah.
I'm here to help. I have some experience with that kind of thing.
All right. Exactly.
Very different aesthetic here.
Oh.
More just like simple looking than the other one. Like simple aesthetic, like less flashy accessory. You know what I mean, right? Less tough look, more plain, but still, I don't know how to describe the aesthetic of this character, right? Without it sounding really bad.
No, I get it.
I think Stoppy might have clicked who these are. Stoppy just went white in my DMs, right? Stoppy just went white in my DMs. I think Stoppy clicked this. It's like, I have some experience. I actually know one of the people who are going to be performing tonight.
Ooh, okay.
I'm sure there's a couple spaces still left to perform if you would like to as well.
If there's spaces, yeah. Absolutely.
Stoppy's yelling at me in DMs. Stoppy's yelling at me in DMs. I think it just clicked.
Oh god.
I've got a... I just asked Stoppy something.
Is one of these
Okay.
people maybe Stoppy is going to be here for one of these people?
Stoppy's not going to be here because
Okay.
Stoppy has stuff going on. But
That's fair.
one other of you does have help. Sorry, I'm sorry, Ruby. I have no one to help you.
That's okay. I am filled with the voices in my head and the sparkles at my feet.
Yeah, and you just see like a more like you see like a third person from the same place just come up behind Igneous like, hey, do you want some help?
Sure, I would love some.
I'm really good at moving stuff quickly. I have this go-go.
Oh, nice. I have one as well. I just don't have it on me right now.
Yeah, my go-go can help move stuff. Okay.
I'll say probably helping around, mostly helping, like Misa with like just either like carrying things or something. There is a massive, well, not massive, but there's an Aurora's kind of maybe helping with like speakers or something, helping carry things on its back. This thing says mountable 2. This thing can hold some things.
It can hold some stuff.
Please check the ends.
What? Okay.
Say nothing!
Oh god. Why am I terrified of this?
Because pain.
That's just me. Bigsby's figured out what's going on. Me, say nothing.
That's fine. I can't stop laughing.
Luke is wrapped up into something that it's gonna cause us pain.
Come on.
I will say, I've definitely got Connie out. I've definitely got Nifty out because she's helping to make props with her hammer.
Absolutely.
Vasilisa and Alice are, like, using psychic powers to hang things up. Connie is out to help move stuff around and also to help lift me up if I need to get something. Probably the only ones that are not currently out are Mercedes and Obscura.
For me, helping out with the setting up for the battle, I have, for the first time, my real Max Steel with Hacker my Hackstress. My Real is on top of the Hackstress's head, putting up things to help, like, with the lighting and such.
I am also
Sorry.
deeply, desperately trying to find the Blood Moon Ursaluna in PTU because it was there, and then they messed with all the Paldea Dex shit.
I know of one where to find it. It's in an alternate Pokédex. I can look for it in a second.
Yeah, I think I have it, and I can send you pictures in a bit. Okay.
That will be very good.
Okay. So you see here a comment. Oh, I have a Pokemon like that as well. It just looks a bit different.
Oh, she looks and goes, "Oh, my Oricorio." Which
Yeah.
is probably in like the pink, which is in the pink the pink form, pink and white.
Yeah. And so this person sends out one in the purpley form. The purple form.
She kind of looks at it and goes, "Huh. Is that the ghost one?" She'll probably like pull out her Pokedex to check. But her Pokedex probably, I don't know if the Pokedex like registers, like, you know, how much it shows between the different shiny versus normal types, but if hers is like not like locked, quote unquote, but like shows like primarily shiny over the regular one, she flips, pulls out her Pokedex. Sorry, I'm mostly looking at like thinking of if it's works like the Cobblemon one, where it the only Pokemon forms it shows is either based off what you scanned or caught. So like,
Well, that's up to Dawn.
Yes or no?
yes, for what you've just yelled at me. The answer is yes.
Okay,
but then I'd also
Ruby does have some help. I Grand Theft stole a character idea. Not an idea, I just Grand Theft stole a character, Med.
Med, I found that info, by the way. I'm going to post in the PDU campaign so Don can go over it, but for the stuff that like the custom moves and stuff, this thing also has normal in it and custom abilities. You just have to look around for them.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, but yeah, you do have some help. Ruby has some help. Because I decided to give Ruby help in the funnest way possible.
Oh god.
Okay. As she's going back, I guess, back and forth with Connie, sort of picking stuff up and lifting stuff on the poles.
Hi, would you like some help?
Yeah, just, be careful. My bear is real big.
Understandable. I'm actually here with my partner, one of my partners, who's battling later.
Oh, super cool. I didn't even know there was a battle happening. I might have to get in on that. I don't know.
Yeah. My partner is Lombardias Luna from last time.
Fucking eyes go wide. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm 100% getting in on that. I think everyone's going to want to get... Well, maybe not Musa. She's not the most combative, but she's like a really good performer. Also, hi.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 1v1. From what I've heard, my partner has managed to grab the guy who seems to have a lot of bite marks. From what I've heard.
That is Varys. He's a
I heard my partner
good
commented
dude,
on
but
that.
he is going to be mostly scar tissue by the end of this.
Fair. Also, sorry, I'm really bad at doing this character specifically.
It's fine.
Of
Do
the
your
four.
best.
But yeah, but that makes sense. I can help with getting the decorations ready.
Yeah, here, hold on. Connie, down. She's gonna get down and properly actually look at this person.
Okay, and this is where it might start to get obvious what I'm doing to a couple
Dawn,
of you.
do your best. Do your best. It's okay.
Okay, so you see someone in like a very light clothes aesthetic, mostly like white outfit, right? Pale skin, blonde hair.
Pale skin, blonde hair, white clothes. Does this person have a hat?
No.
No. Okay, not who I'm thinking.
And by the way, this person doesn't have to be from the Pokemon universe. I can steal characters and other things.
You know what?
The fact that I described a tough, kind of punky-looking character and say, "Oh, my partner seems to have approached one of your friends."
Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Completely fair. No notes needed whatsoever. Y'all should watch the other campaign if you haven't already.
There it goes.
That's got it. I was like, I'm sure Ben won't mind me borrowing Amelia.
This may or may not have been what Dawn screamed at me, going when I go like when I'm kind of asking about the Pokedex thing, and Dawn goes, do I do this? I'm like, yes to what you screamed at me. But I kind of want to keep it at least with her Pokedex registers all of the regular Oricorio information, but like the picture or whatever is shiny Pokemon because that's what she has. I don't know if she's seen the regular form, but she takes out her Pokedex and goes, "Isn't that the ghost one? Wait, it's like she looked at the one in her Pokedex, which is like teal and like teal kind of like fades from teal to purple, whereas this one fades from purple to teal." And she goes, "Oh, that's interesting, because I've got the shiny. Hold on," and she'll like just scan the regular form.
Yeah.
Of it.
I just thought it would just be like it would. I had this planned at some point to at least have a couple people from Defenders remade in Pokemon, right?
Yes.
Appear. This was a thing that was planned. I just thought it'd be cute to add Amelia, right? So everyone had a hand.
Yeah, which we knew about.
Yeah. So yeah, you can probably guess who's interacting with who. I would like your guesses. But you know.
Oh yeah, no, I'm aware. I know.
Oh yes, punky person's Piper.
Yeah.
And then what were the other descriptions now? Because I thought those were something going over my head.
Somewhat simple outfit. Going to help with the setting up the performance. Looks very similar to Piper.
Looks very... Okay, so that's going to be Sonata.
Yeah, and then you have kind of bouncy person with a go-go.
Oh, that's going to be Ashlyn.
Kind of bouncy person.
I was like, bouncy goat? Yep.
Bouncy goat.
Yeah,
Fair.
I love that. So she's also going to kind of look down at this girl, or now that, eye to eye with this girl, now that she's down off her bear, and be like, yeah, so, we just need a couple of the posters pointed up, there and there.
Just quiet for a moment. I'm not going to change something fundamental about a character, Med.
No, I didn't think you would.
Just like, some slight problem.
Uh-huh.
I'm blind.
Right. Okay. You know what? Actually, this is perfectly fine. You stay here, and I'm going to go do a quick switch.
Okay.
I'm gonna literally make this switch in real time. As she is going to put Mercedes away. And is going to come back, and she's going to be like, so you've probably never had a seeing eye dog this big. But
I'm just trying to think, what dog Pokemon would be Amelia's seeing eye dog in Pokemon?
oh, is there like a white-ish dog like that fits like an angel motif?
Well, there's a undead white
So-
dog. There's
What?
Greavard.
What about Absol? Hear me out. Absol.
The disaster Pokemon?
It grows angel wings when it mega evolves.
Yeah.
Oh, and its literal whole thing is that it warns people of danger. Yeah, it's fucking
Yeah.
Absol.
Yeah, oh, I have an Absol.
Oh, that works out. I'll have Bella just kind of walk alongside just in case.
Yeah.
But, yeah, okay. Absol, those walls and those walls over there need posters. I'll sort of hand you this. And, yeah, let me know if you have any issues.
Yeah, it's a decorated monster. No, you guys are...
montage.
Yeah, it's like we've got Ruby and Amelia hanging up posters. We have let's say now that she's got some help, she's probably got let's say Musa probably just starts tasking Sonata with like, oh hey, go, okay, you help with stage setup. Roros will help carry things. I'm sure you probably have something to help with this setup as well. At least carry things. And she's like, and I will get the music sorted. Divide and conquer.
Yeah.
And then so there's like maybe a little bit of like, not even like to be like big things, but like maybe a little bit of Musa teaching the Ori choreos and some of her Pokemon dances, like just doing like dances and stuff with the Pokemon. Just yeah. Say her Bubbles is out probably to help with like just music. I almost like the idea of Noivern just being there as like a speaker, just with the giant ears in the back.
Yeah, not even just the speaker.
Noivern is there to help with just speaker and sound.
Yeah, Noivern's there.
So I was debating if either I use Noivern as a speaker or I switch to having Chatot just also with music. But I think I like the idea of Noivern as a speaker better. It's so much funnier. If Noivern as a speaker. So yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. And then you've got Ashlyn helping
Igneous.
Also, Ashlyn's helping Igneous with a Mismagius as well, following in Ashlyn's shadow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Does Miss May just happen to be named Fred by any chance?
Baby.
A Miss
You got
Magus
Ashlyn
named
without
Fred.
Fred. You can't have Ashlyn without Fred.
This is true. You have to have Fred with Ashlyn.
I do
And then
love this.
you've got Piper setting up the battle arena, Dragon Barris into the exhibition match. And then, while this is happening, Piper then also pulls out a violin, because what do you expect, right? It's like, oh yeah, I'm also performing on stage later, so we're gonna have to time this, right? Just looks to Barris.
Yeah.
I'm a busy person. My sister's over there helping stage set up. Is that person your friend? The person with the pink choreo?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, after what has happened some time ago, this is a good way of getting it off her mind.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
This is like the slow movement has gone like Musa is like has like a genuine just smile. She's having a blast. You know, organizing like dancing with her Pokemon and with Sonata's Pokemon.
We are actually all from Wing Never. You know, the um, you know where the fire gym is. We all live there. Actually. Um, yeah, but we visit here quite often because it's not actually that far, especially when you have flying Pokemon. My bird's too small to fly us, though.
Well,
Catherine, you don't think that the twins would have two different forms of Oricorio?
Oh, absolutely.
oh yeah, no, definitely.
You know, and I said I'm like Piper has the fire one. You know, the one that's normally pink with black stripes. The other one is purple and blue.
Yeah.
Well, I will say, Muse over there does uh, have two of the flowers or nectars, if I'm correct. Like that was Oricorio to change forms.
Yeah. I know, like, me and Sonata sometimes swap actors if we need to, right? But those are the only two we have because those are the two from near here, actually. Um, honestly. Illum is a bit far from here, and the other psychic, and so is Primton. No, Panside, sorry, mixed them up. They're both a bit far from here, so getting the other nectars can be a bit tricky. We only have the two.
Well, do you have an idea of like the best place for each one, like where to
Yeah.
find them?
I know
You've
where
had
I'm
a-
getting to add a character. I do know where. I think we've mentioned in character 2. Like I know where I'm gonna get the other one too. The other ones at the various towns where they're.
Yeah, Wingeva
Well,
and then Creepy Forest.
Yeah.
Like Spooky Forest.
But I was meaning like in character, like a way to like help in like getting intel on like the best ways of getting it.
Oh, so one of them's really easy. Trust me. It's just a bit of a challenge. How good are you guys at gym battles?
Well, we got quite a few badges in our belt.
You're gonna have to take that Annabelle if you want the fire one. Annabelle does have special rewards for everyone when you defeat her gym. I know she's had an idea of a reward for one of you for a while. But the ghost one, on the other hand, well, that's a bit more of a complicated process. Question: do you guys have any coconuts?
Well, Igneous might.
Okay, so you need to throw coconuts into the volcano to get Swag Cargo to lead you into the spooky forest to get any chance of making it to Haven. Okay?
Why did I had an idea that was coming?
Yeah, so you better make sure you have some coconuts if you want to get that one. Okay?
Do you not know how often I hear that from Igneous himself?
It
Understandable.
seems-
Igneous sounds like a cool person. Actually, no, I've seen Igneous. I remember Igneous. He used to visit Wingnever sometimes. And we used to visit Obsidian sometimes. Out of character. Forgot. Yes, Igneous. Ashlyn is familiar to you.
But
These
I
guys
will say-
are familiar.
I will tell you this. Do not leave Igneous and Ruby together.
Nah, that seems fine to me. I'm sure they would do great together.
That's not what I'm talking about.
No, I think they would do great together. I'm sure those two would work amazingly together. I can see so much fun happening with those two working together.
Oh god, it's like taking two heads with one brain cell and just seeing who fights for what.
Oh, you wish
That's-
I had one brain cell.
Where'd you come from?
I am here. I am always here. I am omnipresent. Also, I need
Question,
some
do
of your
you guys
materials.
actually meet up? Because then you get funny moments.
Oh, I love
Yeah, I
that.
think I am actually, because I'm gonna meet up to like grab some of your materials.
Yeah. Piper instantly gets distracted. Because who's helping Ruby?
Because yeah,
And you just see like Piper rolling up like, Amelia, honey. I'm not going to do a whole conversation between the two of them.
no, that's fair.
Yeah, but you can imagine those two just immediately being those two. You know what I mean.
I'm like, oh,
Those two being those two.
you guys are the partners. Okay.
Yep. Sadly, Kasha isn't here right now. Kasha's going to be here later for the festival. Kasha's Amelia's other partner.
Ooh. Okay.
I couldn't not have Kasha if
Like-
this is being
It's
mentioned,
like
right?
a Mirage Artois thing going on. Okay, that's cool. We love that. Okay. Yes. So, how are we getting things done over here?
Oh, I'm setting up the battle arena with help of Varys here. Because I may have dragged your friend into doing an exhibition match. It's going to be tricky timing because I'm also supposed to be performing on stage later. But your friend seemed the kind of person to drag into an exhibition match.
Oh, he's a fighter. For
Honestly,
sure.
I was about to say, honestly, I'm always looking for a good fight.
I prefer contests myself, but I'm always also down for a fight. Out of character, do I make the twins contest rivals in one contest? Yes.
Yes.
The twins as contest rivals. Out of character. No, I can't do that because 3 of you do contest. No, because I can pair one of you with Lila. Duo contest.
Yeah.
Just one of you's paired with Lila, one of you's a duo, and then you have Piper and Sonata as rivals. Duo contest.
Dawn. Look in DMs. This was said as you were saying this, by the way. Yay!
You understand, Dawn, that you're gonna get me in a lot of shit with B. Because not only did I take Sonata down in the campaign, but I'm gonna have to take her down here too.
Oh wait, I'm realizing. Wait, we do this. I have 2 contest outfits to make then. Because yes, screw it. I'm gonna make the Sonata outfit too.
Now, question: how many duos for a duo contest would I need?
Oh, that'll depend on how
Three
many
duos
duos.
right now, because my brain is like, what about Kasha or Amelia for 4th? Because we
I'm
know
wondering
they're
how
together.
big of a bracket do you want? Because if you want,
Because if they're duos, then it would be semi-finals, finals. That'd be it. If I did 4
Okay.
duos, which I'm fine doing, right?
Yeah.
I would say either 4 or what?
I say
8?
that particular, that one is mostly going to be a very fun one. Just
Yeah,
the
it's
whole
just
intent of
gonna
it is
be
just
like I
to
made
be fun and
references,
silly. Look,
and
we're having references. You've said that they're contest stars, so now we're gonna make a contest with all of them
yeah, basically.
because that's just going to be fun.
This is gonna be a fun contest. It's still gonna have a prize, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
But fun contest. The question here's the thing: I can't roll the pairs randomly because I won't be able to. Because I can't separate the twins or Kasha and Amelia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the issue. So yeah. Okay. Back to chaos of this whatever's happened in this session. Me, this is going to be backstory heavy. Now, Blood Moon Festival. We'll get to backstory later. But now, Blood Moon Festival set up, right? But yeah, I'm set on the battle arena. A couple of my friends are helping out as well. You have met Amelia.
Yes, we have been introduced.
Yes. My sister's actually helping out as well. She's over there by the stage.
Oh, that works. She's helping out Musa. And Musa's like a wizard when it comes to performance, so we're fine.
She's my sister's decent performance. Really good at stage management, Jen. Like scary good at stage managing.
Oh my god, it's gonna be like a concert. It's gonna be great.
Hi, I'm the more on stage of me and my sister.
You know, kind of got that from the outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like Piper takes that as a compliment.
No, 100% meant as a compliment. She was like, yeah, no.
Also,
like,
did you guys enjoy the baked goods?
oh, yeah. No, those are really good.
That was our group's thing. Our group made those.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I might have to get the recipe on that.
Just like I brought up baked goods. I'm surprised Piper's here.
Not even in the slightest.
It's like, yeah, our group made those baked goods. So yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed them. Well, we should get ready for preparations. We've got like 2 hours till festival.
Yeah. Let's start hauling ass.
Also, I'm gonna the battle reader setup just looks about us just like with a thumbs up. Do you mind if I go and check out the stage stuff just beforehand? Just that's Piper Tavares.
No problem.
So,
I wasn't sure if he was talking to Eris or Ruby.
Yeah, Piper just quickly just skips over to Musa. It's like, I see you guys are having fun.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm being distracted by IRL things.
Oh, are you planning to perform tonight? Just looks immediately at Musa.
Yes, and she like a little bit of like Sonata, like questioning if she got the name right. Said that there might be slots open. I'm sorry to like intrude or whatever if this is like a special sibling thing.
No, it's completely fine. Trust me, like there are spots open. Feel free to take one. I'm obviously going to be performing myself, but yeah.
Musa's eyes like light up, and she's like, "Oh, that'd be great. Thank you so much."
Yeah, I believe Sonata has the list of sign-ups, so there should be spots there. Sonata's doing that whole section of organisation. Okay.
Mhm.
If any of your friends want to sign up too, just send them a message. Cough, cough.
Mhm.
Jokingly, Ruby.
I was like, basically, there's a message sent. Mostly, it's like it's sent in the group chat because she doesn't want to leave. She doesn't want to leave Varys out, but is entirely aware that Varys's answer may very well be no. Says there's spots open for the performances if any of you guys are interested.
And it needs to be any kind. They don't need to be musical. You could just do a contest style. You know what I mean? You could just show off your Pokemon.
Yeah, she just says performance. She doesn't say anything like particular.
Also, I think our little buddy Varys here is going to be showing off his battling skills later.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a battle. There's going to be an exhibition battle later.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Okay. That'll be fun to watch.
Your friend Varys is going to be going up against me.
All right. Once again, that'll be fun to watch. Should be exciting.
Yeah. So festival time. I'm probably going to do basically like the flashbacks are going to be during the festival kind of thing, because it's
Fair.
to do with the whole like Ursa Luna stuff, right?
Yep.
It's to do with Ursa Luna. So, the festival's the setup. Is that the way to put it?
Fair.
Yeah. So festival just gets us up to swing, like starts getting into the swing of things. Like there's food booths, very moon themed snacks.
Mm-hmm.
You see a biscuit decorated like a lunar wing on one of the stalls.
I love that.
Oh my god, do they
Like-
have the... What are they... Oh my god, what are they called? They're like little chocolate things like with cream on the inside, and they're like so well sold in grocery stores.
Moon pies?
I think those are what they're called.
I
Like,
think
they have
so.
like marshmallow in there.
Yeah.
It's like a cookie thing, kind of like a
It has a
cookie-ish,
graham
cake-ish
cracker in
thing.
it, like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like a marshmallow middle. I have those
they're good. And
They're so freaking good.
There's also vanilla ones they sell.
Yeah, there's vanilla and banana and chocolate are the 3 flavors that I have seen.
Same. Like they're
I
very
had
good.
not had one in a long time.
I've never had.
I
one.
have them at my. They're so good. I have them at my work.
So yeah, they have all the moon themed snacks your heart could desire. Okay.
I am very much grabbing some for both me and my Pokemon.
Because of course they have Pokemon snacks as well.
We're training again tomorrow, but we can have a cheat day today. I am looking for like one ability, and I do not remember what it's called. But I'm
Can you
gonna...
describe it?
Yes, guts but special.
Oh,
Flare Boost.
Is it Flare Boost?
That doesn't sound familiar in my head.
Let me put it in. Yeah, because Flare Boost puts it +3. Oh, okay. So Flare Boost static. When burned, the user's special attack is raised by 2 combat stages. So that's specifically burned. I know there's one in PTU that's guts. That's essentially guts but special. I'll just put Flare Boost for now.
I know there is one. My brain just forget because I know the speed one is the thing.
it's probably one of the custom ones that Blood Moon gets in that list I said.
It's not in your list, but it was in the original list when I first saw it get made. But because it doesn't really make sense for.
Oh, is it not Mind's Eye? What's Mind's Eye then?
Also, can I just say, can people stop yes-adding me in DMs of everything?
Look, I asked Dawn a question, and I'm and yes, it is just kind of going from there.
Mind's Eye is exactly what it is in the games, except better in PTU.
Oh, nice.
Connection Blood Moon. Blood Moon deals damage 1 step more effectively against the target in the end square of the line if that target has no cardinally adjacent allies.
Oh, wow.
Bonus, this is the actual thing that Mind's Eye does in the game, by the way. The one beforehand was purely PTU. Bonus, the user's accuracy cannot be lowered. Their attacks cannot have accuracy penalties, such as from Illuminate, and the user is immune to the blind condition, but not total blindness. Ghost types are not immune to the user's normal type moves.
And it's a connection ability, which means you can take the advanced connection Pokéedge and have that move not take up a slot.
Which I'ma do that real quick.
I have that on a couple things.
nice.
Like I think my Jigglypuff, I think I got the Sing connection ability. So I think it's Jigglypuff and or Swablu.
So
I had that
essentially,
on.
I have a super effective Blood Moon, and I have Keen Eye and Scrappy in one ability.
Oh wow.
Blood Moon Ursaluna's fucking powerful.
It's meant to be, yeah. But so is a lot of history mons.
I'm just trying to. Okay, sorry, by the way, I've made a decision and I'm just planning that decision real quick.
Basically, I think it's partly. I think I gave Don an idea because I asked
Yeah,
about. Because I asked about a
Neil
thing.
can tell you I DM'd him.
So I started something.
You started something. I already know. I only got plan one of you now. Hey, Weeping, why are you a pain in the butt?
Oh.
That's a joke.
Look, I gave Don an idea, and it is a great idea. I started a thing.
That's great.
What's up, Don? Sorry?
Weeping, you don't have a good option, and I hate it. Ooh, actually, you do. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Decision made. Also, by the way, one of your mods is going to become retroactively shiny if you don't mind, for one of you.
I don't think it was mine.
I'll get to it. Okay. So the thing goes into way. It's like, and then you hear a voice going. You hear Ruby. You hear a voice behind you. So after the exhibition match, there will be an option to where we do if anyone wants to take on as we say, the Crown of Barcelona.
Okay, yeah, I'm down for that.
It's basically because it's when the blood moon's the highest, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
You need a piece of a special item that I actually bought from my old dimension. They do exist here, but they're a lot trickier to find, and my friend had a blood moon Barcelona. And basically, and this is where flashbacks are going to start, by the way, right? You're going to see a bit of like Lila's whole story, right?
Uh-huh.
So you get a bit of like, so I'm just going to say you guys get to see this. It's a psychic type Pokemon. I'm going to just choose Inkay because that's the only one that makes sense for Lila to have, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is an Inkay. It's just projecting mind. You see two kids first meeting in Pewter City, actually. You see one of them looking towards the gym of Pewter City, and you see one of them just being like, and you see the meeting, one of them being from there very clearly, but the other, the one you recognise, being looking at the poster for the contest happening. These kids are about 11, 12. New trainers, 2 Pokemon each, a Charmander and a Cubone. And on the other side, a words are failing me. Okay?
Jokingly, that's not abnormal, Don.
Ghastly and an Eevee?
Thank you! Wait. Yes! But yes, that was what I was trying to think. My brain forgot Ghastly and Eevee existed. And then
because this was Lila's first 2 Pokemon, which were the Ghastly and the Eevee.
Yeah,
well,
my brain was braining hard, and also I need to find. And then you see the Johto region, and I'm trying to get a specific Google sheet up right now because we have notes, and I kind of want to do like you see them through each of the regions kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I found it. And then you see each of them catching a Pokemon. You see a Teddiursa, and you see a Mischievous. Obviously, the Teddiursa is going to be more fair, but then you eventually see Sableye, and I'm just going through it like a Sableye and an Absol, like blah 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 blah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I don't think you want to go through every single region with a Pokemon account caught in each region. That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
But as you see this little Teddiursa slowly grow, right? And you see the Teddiursa become an Ursaring. And then eventually you see them stumble across something while they were in the Sinnoh region. Something buried, something deep, a P-block. You see it's dark at nighttime outside, and as you see the Ursaring reach out for the P-block. And that's when you see the Ursaring become an Ursaluna. Blood Moon. You also see at that side, remember you'd seen a bit earlier that I skipped over a bit, was said person, the person you saw get becoming friends with Manaphy, with Fiona, right? Then, and you see, if you notice, you see the memory of Ursaluna while they were in this place, the moon, a blood moon. You see a Pokemon hiding in like a shadow. Maybe Lina doesn't notice it yet. This Lina probably about 14, 15, right? But you spot it. You see a Darkrai. And you see them growing up. You see them going, doing contests, doing gyms. You see Sienna battling the champion. You see each of them growing up. Ursaluna always by Sienna's side, and Lila always having a ghost type, usually Gengar, right? And then you see the Hooper portal. You see no moment to say goodbye. You see suddenly a new world, Lila and Darkrai. You see Lila probably only a few years younger than she is now. Alone. And then you see Lila meeting up with another person that you'd seen before in a time thing by Celebi, the time selfie.
The time selfie,
The
yeah.
time selfie.
You see Gordon. You see them becoming friends. You see Lila getting betrayed. You see Lila getting shunned. You see Annabelle being the last one left. That even trusted Lila. And that's what you see in all the flashbacks. You guys basically get bombarded with this information in flashbacks. Through an Inkay. And it makes even more sense why the Blood Moon Festival happens in Lila's town. Because Lila's the only one with true experience with Blood Moon Ursaluna.
Yeah, there is... Musa may not even be entirely aware of it, but she is standing almost like frozen still. She is like completely still, tears in her eyes, probably rolling down her face. She hasn't moved to wipe them off. Just still.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I guess the Pokemon just decide when we're needed. I don't really know how I feel about that.
What's more upsetting is what all happened to get up to that point.
Well, look, I don't want to pretend like I know what she's going through or anything like that, but I know that I have people that are close to me, and that if anything happened like that, I would fight tooth and nail for them. So, This
You
just
probably
strengthens
have
my resolve.
you probably also have people back home that you're worried about as much as they're worried about you.
Hmm.
I know because my grandfather is like that himself. When it comes to me.
Hey, Dawn, can I ask a character for a role?
Oh,
Varys, can I get you to intuition check Ruby?
Ooh.
I'll show you what you need to be, because her guile is not very good.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be beat definitely because
Oh yeah, it's that's some damn good intuition on you, friendo. Um, yeah, as much as it's more like because she tries to hide it. When you mention that, like, oh, there's somebody, like, there's people back home, right, that are close to you that miss you. You, like, almost see her, like, hard swallow in a way that's like, you get the feeling that there isn't.
wait, Ruby, everything alright?
You know, parents never even realized that I moved out. Struck it on my own and got myself a job in Slateport. Uh, Mr. Briney, I mean, I cared about him a lot. I guess he counts. I looked after his Pokemon when he was out on his fishing trip sometimes, but no, this this is kind of the first time I've had like friends. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm a little bit much to handle sometimes.
That may be true, but I got used to it, especially with how my grandfather raised me.
I mean, have you gotten used to it though? You
I admit you have your extremes, but deep down I could tell you're a good person.
I want you to
And
know, even though I do go to extremes, I would never do anything to hurt the ones that I love.
of course,
And I put a lot of
this
thought behind these, admittedly, off kilter plans. But, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm happy that you have people back home that love and care for you. And I'm sure that you can't wait to get back to them. But I think when this is all said and done, I don't know. I think I might stay here. Kind of getting used to this place.
well, I will say, if you do change your mind, and you're always welcome to visit Oakville.
I mean, once we get Hoopa back, maybe I'll see if it'll let me visit. I'd like that.
Because no matter what, I will be there for you because I'm your friend.
Thanks, buddy. But then again, that also implies that all four of us like lived through all of this. So one foot in front of the other.
Oh, I don't know
There's the
react
Ruby
to
we
that, but
know.
it's not wrong, jokingly. Just, Lila just kind of thinks, I am sorry, I didn't mean for Inke to show you guys all that.
No, not at all. I'm glad that we know at least a little bit of what you're going through. We can't empathize, but we can sympathize, and we're on your team. So
Yeah.
Cooper going missing took a big hit because that's the only way to try and get Sienna here.
well,
I
hey,
will say,
go ahead.
I will say, since you are from the same dimension me and Ruby are from, you probably might know who my grandfather is if you've been to Unova.
I went to Unova quite a while back, actually. Funny enough, each of us, we each grabbed a starter from the region that we are, if any starters called out to us, Gala, nope, sorry. I actually have a Unovan starter myself. I'm pretty sure you saw it in my battle, even though it was the Hisuian version.
Oh yeah. Believe it or not, it, uh, the former champion is my grandfather.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm sure he would be proud of you with what you are doing currently.
Yeah. Although he'll do go even more greater extremes than Ruby will just to protect me.
Some people are protective in this world, and I get it. Honestly, if anyone even back in the day, if anyone even tried to start something with me or Sienna, the other person would jump to defend immediately. I mostly creep people out, so people didn't try to approach me. Kind of happens when you have a dark cry in your shadow.
Kind of flashbacks to like the first time meeting Lila and Darkrai and that little snafu, and it's like, yep, yeah, fair.
But yeah, so we're gonna be doing the blood moon thing in a minute. With the battle, I believe Varys, you should make your way to the arena.
Oh,
I'm not gonna like fully act out this battle, obviously, because
Oh yeah, I know.
just like let's just say it's a tie in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
But Ben, what were you gonna say?
Ruby's going to last minute sign up as like opening act.
Fair.
She wants to be like, obviously her whole thing is she's a cheerleader. She wants to get everybody like hyped getting into everything.
That. So yeah. Question. Me just thinking, would Sonata work as announcer as well for the acts? Me?
Probably.
Me just like suggestion, announcer Sonata. Not saying Sonata wouldn't perform, but you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Just so insert announcement. Battle happens, insert announcement for opening act.
Yeah, no, she's gonna go in, she's just going to kind of get everybody like hyped. She's gonna go over the story of the Blood Moon Festival. Before bringing in, I guess, Musa after her.
If you want to explain what you would like to do performance-wise.
Yeah. So it's probably like it's she does a dance like with with her Pokemon. If y'all happen to catch her practicing or whatever, it's probably same thing. So she's it's probably like the thing that she's been practicing with her Pokemon. And there's a bit of a song to it too, where it's her just kind of singing. That's I don't know entirely what else she's doing.
Yeah.
But
And so
putting on a performance.
the acts go through. You see, obviously, Piper doing a solo act, but that's not the only one. Piper actually does 2 acts. As the second act, you notice Amelia come on stage. I haven't planned what acts they would do, but just imagine singing, dance, and act. It's Piper and Amelia. What do you expect? Is that the way to put it?
Oh yes, you've got your main performer, and then the other one that you can tell is not a performer, but still likes to be involved.
Yeah. But yeah. And after the performances happen, you get okay, so we do have someone who wants this like being like leader of the town, kind of, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Lila having to be leader topic. We do have someone who wants to evolve an Ursaring. And Blood Moon Ursaluna, it is the perfect time. So, Ruby, would you like to step forward?
But for the first time, like, Ruby gets up in front of people all the time. She kind of looks a little nervous. And she comes up. She has Connie by her side, and she's like, "Don't worry, it's all gonna be good. We got this."
And Lila passes you an item. It's like, this doesn't get used up because it is a special one, right? This is the one specifically used for these festivals. This is a peat block.
Okay. How do I use it?
Just give it to... The moon's about to reach full height. As the moon shines through this little, like, circle thing towards your Ursaring, give Ursaring the peat block.
Okay. Okay, Connie, are we ready for what is about to happen? She kind of, like, rears up on her hind legs, and the moonlight seeps through. She will sort of share that moment with her.
So, Blood Moon Ursaluna evolution.
Yes, we have essentially this bipedal, half-armored bear with just the weirdest looking fucking thing in its forehead. I love Blood Moon Ursaluna so much, but what is with the thing that makes it look like she got bonked on the head in a cartoon?
Yeah.
But yeah, just a very, very large creature. And she's like, "That's really cool." And Connie will let out a new fierce roar as a Blood Moon Ursaluna and fire a Blood Moon sort of into the air. As kind of the end of that ceremony type thing.
Afterwards, Lila approaches the rest of you. I do have gifts for the rest of you as well.
Oh.
If I'm correct, Igneous, you have an onyx, right?
Yes.
I found this metal coat, and I think, basically out of character, I'm making it so the Blood Moon can give like specific looks to certain Pokemon if they evolve during it. Hey, this was B's idea. Okay?
Oh, this is what I started. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
It wasn't even. It's not even just the like the item thing. It's what I said. I love
Yeah.
it.
So each of you are going to get an evolution here. With special vibes, right?
Ooh.
So yeah. Obviously, then you got Blood Moon,
Yes.
which you wouldn't have got otherwise, so therefore, Blood Moon's your special one, okay?
Yep.
So it's like this is a metal coat. I believe in the blood moon it makes it give off a kind of like almost like reddish tint to the steel.
Oh, interesting.
And Lila passes Ignis a metal coat. Now, Musa, I heard you had a Clefable, right? A Clefairy, right?
Yeah, I do actually.
Well, what perfect time to evolve a Pokemon with a Moonstone and a Blood Moon.
Ooh, that'll be cool.
And Lila passes you a Moonstone. You know what's happening to
Yes,
Clefable.
I do. I
It's
do.
your idea.
This was my idea. I started this.
And then Faris.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Lila looks too igneous again. Can I have a look at that egg warmer, please?
I'm pretty sure it's Musa with the egg warmer.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I think it is me because I have like so many. It is.
Can I have a look? Out of character, I don't know if this egg is in egg warmer, but Varys has an egg, right?
I think because I think we have a total of 4 eggs. I have 2, and I think there's 2 others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Barrett
egg,
has an
It probably is.
yeah, the egg I currently have should be a rookie egg.
Let me look at the egg warmer. It seems one of these eggs seems ready to hatch.
Oh?
And then one of the eggs starts to crack, and out pops a Rookity. But this Rookity is different. Not Blood Moon different, as I said. Evolution must happen, but a Blood Moon different. You notice it's shiny.
Ooh.
Out of character, I'm changing the Rookity to shiny for you because of the Blood Moon different, right?
Okay.
And then I'm guessing you would have it evolve to Corviknight.
If it's at the same level as everyone else, it most likely be Corviknight, yes.
So as the Corviknight evolves, you notice similar reds to the Steelix, but not like fully, like almost like the tips of the feathers of the wing almost look like a blood dipped sword.
Ooh,
Blood dipped.
I love that.
So, what do you guys think of your new forms?
Very nice.
Loving it. Absolutely loving it.
This may have been B's idea. I just came up with the idea on how to do it with Corviknight and Steelix.
Dawn,
This
you
was
literally...
I started this with bringing up the idea of I'm going to do the evolution later, but it's like so Musa touches hands the moonstone to her Clefairy, which was out on stage with her, and so she still had it out. Hands the moonstone to her Clefairy, and it evolves. At first glance, it almost looks normal. Hold on. Like it looks, like you would expect a Clefable to look, except the wings behind it, they don't really look pink. They look a lot more red. That was it.
Ooh.
I told Dawn, I'm like, can I if I asked Dawn if there was a moonstone that I could buy so that I could evolve my Clefable or my Clefairy into a Clefable. And I'm like, well, I might flavor it to have red wings instead of pink because of the blood moon. And Dawn said, okay, so I'm gonna do that for everybody now. And I'm like, okay. Well, I didn't. Yeah. And then Dawn decided they were gonna do that for everybody.
People have cool Pokemon.
I love that.
It's like it's a cosmetic difference, but it's cool, right? Like cool cosmetic difference.
I mean, sometimes things are just cool because they look cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Dawn, just to let you know, with what you just did, it gave me the best name to give this Corviknight.
Ooh.
Nightwing.
Fair.
Oh, that does sound cool.
I love that. That's like the gritty version of Robin from the Batman comics.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Also, me realizing Piper's mostly gonna have music Pokemon, but it would be illegal for me to not give Piper a butterfly Pokemon.
Yeah.
Also, hold on. Wait, where is...
And also probably Agrimi.
I'm trying to look for Onyx in the decks. I know I can control F, but for some reason, it's really not liking me doing that. 377. There we go. Its abilities... Well, only one of its abilities changes.
I need to take a look at that.
If it had
It's like-
Vanguard before, it has Battle Armor now.
It had
It's-
Vanguard, which
Because
battle armor is amazing.
There's a blue butterfly version of one of the forms of Vivleon, and I'm like, yes.
We both have that.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the two ones you didn't want.
Well, nobody's used my thing. If you want to do it, I'll just take a training point, whatever they're called, from your mom.
Skill to
I say, is
point.
this kind of end of session, Dawn?
Yeah, it
Okay.
was going to be a shorter session, right? It was
No, that's
more of a little
fine.
session
I just
rather
wanted to
than-
make sure, wanted to find out if you had anything more planned before we went into, new Pokemon levels and stuff.
Not really. You kind of just, like, you
Okay.
guys are just basically getting ready to head out to Whoville, basically,
Mm-hmm.
after the festival.
So yes, there will be, I believe, Dawn, you said there will be a catching session here.
Once you get to once you get to Whoville.
Oh, once we get to
We do-
Whoville, there will be catching
You
session.
have done the session here.
Yes.
We do have the solo session still to talk over Pokemon, but that's when Dawn has time.
I'll probably do that after the... Basically, the best place to do that so I can just go over as many Pokemon at once, right? And I know this is going to be a while, but would you mind we do it in after 2 sessions? So basically, because you guys are going to have 2 catching sessions in a row,
I'd
right?
be fine with that.
So if we do it after the second catching session, which would be after, which would be when you guys get to Wingeber, right? So it would be basically setting you up ready for Annabelle's gym, right?
Okay.
Now, I'll also ask this from you, Dawn. We've been looking into a lot of PTE-based stuff that we might want to sort of bring over into PTU. So that you don't have to completely forget how many eggs are in the world right now. Do we want to say that at end of session, we roll that 2d6 and basically add until we get to 100, and that's when it hatches?
Yeah. I know you guys have had the eggs for a while. It's just been a bit blip.
That's fine. I've only had my...
Actually, because you guys have the egg warmer though, if the eggs are in the egg warmer, you can double it, right? Because the egg warmer is supposed to make it 2 times faster,
So
right?
we roll per egg 2d6 until it hits 100, right?
Yes, 46 if it's in the egg warmer, because the egg warmer is
Yeah.
supposed to double the speed.
Stancer or Lola should be in that one. Volibee and Snivy isn't. I would like to put the Volibee in this room, though.
So basically, depending, so we have the 4 at the time were my 2 eggs, because I got it's my Fuecoco egg and my Zigzagoon egg. I think it's the Rookity just hatched, and the Sandshrew.
I will say, this is an adamant Corviknight, by the way.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I would-
good.
If possible, I would like to put the Volibee in because I want to use that.
Yeah,
but
we
only
can
if
put
there's
that
room.
in. I'm doing the
Okay.
roll for
So
the.
For the Stivy, but 46 on the others, basically.
Okay.
I'll put that in the status.
So, who wants the
Right.
Snivy, by the way? I'll let you guys talk it over.
Well,
And Sandshrew will also get 46 because that's in it.
honestly, if Med wants
So
it,
bad.
I have no issues.
Dawn,
That
I know
is
you said we had them for a little
Volibee.
while. Can we roll it maybe like 2 or 3 times for the
How
eggs that
many
have been there for a little
sessions
bit?
have you guys had the eggs? It would have been once
I
per session.
Don't know.
Sandshrew, like 3 or 4, and then for Volibee, I've had it for 2 sessions. One of it
So,
in the egg warmer.
Wait, Coco, you've had a while though.
Yeah, the
Fuecoco-
Fuecoco and the Zigzagoon I got at the same time, and it's a Galarian Zigzagoon. I don't remember when I got them though.
That's why I was wanting to bring up potentially that
Wait,
one
I
thing
might be able
PTE
to
does,
check.
Dawn, where you could do between sessions, just doing like a personal project. Maybe we can do just once. Say we take a soul system, but just hatch every egg every so often.
I'm probably gonna say because okay, I would say roll 4 times each for the sand shrew, basically everything but Wallaby roll twice and sand shrew, Foy Coco and Zigzagoon roll 4 times.
And then
And Snivy gets
I know my
once and
Alolan
doesn't
Sand
win.
or my Alolan Sand Shrew I've only had for 1 session.
Okay, then just once, please. Then okay.
You said how much for mine, Dawn?
4 each
4,
because
okay.
it's been.
So I've done 1, 2.
And then of course Snivy will just be 2. But let me roll.
I'm just gonna roll one at a time.
And you said twice for my Volby, so I rolled 4d6 one more time.
Yeah.
Okay. Volby, that's up to 32, and then what's it called? The Sandshrew, I'll let whoever wants that roll up for that. But that's been the 8-woomer.
Mm-hmm.
What are we gonna write this down, by the way? Are we just gonna do it in PTU campaign?
I'm doing it on my thing. I'm using the status afflictions box because you can just write in that.
Yo,
Okay.
B, you need to get out of my head. You absolutely need to get out of my head.
And also something you can do in sheets. If you type in the box equal sign and then the number and then like put in the numbers, you can just do a plus sign and the number and it'll automatically do the math for you. You can just type in, so like what I did for the one I just rolled 4 times, I typed in 17 for the first roll and then 10 plus, it's like equal sign 17 plus 10 plus another 17 plus 16 for my 1 egg.
Double
So
checking.
you can, it'll save you a little bit of time in doing the math yourself because Sheets will do it, because Google Sheets will do it for you. Just put an equal sign before the
But
list.
Med, do you have the Alolan Sandshrew 8, right? If so, I'll just delete my
Correct,
sheet.
yes.
Don't forget it's shiny.
1.
Oh, yes. I think I did
And
forget to put that down.
3.
There's one more thing I will mention. It's not like a thing that we really need to worry about. It's just a very funny thing that I laughed my ass off when it happened. And then we'll end our session for the day. So, Dawn turns around and talks about the rookity egg hatching. And says it begins to hatch. To which, B, both you and Neo go, "Oh?" at the same time, which is the dialogue box for when an egg hatches in the games.
You guys became the dialogue box.
You actually video gamed at the same time.
Which is even funnier considering I have never really, like, my experience with Pokemon is not really playing any games. I've played Pokemon Go, and that's the most I've really done with egg hatching in Pokemon things.
Which I think does
and
the same
in, like,
thing in
Pixelmon
Pokemon Go,
stuff.
but I know it
I
does
think
in
it
the
does.
games.
Yeah.
It was just so funny how instinctual that was.
It's also just like a reaction to things happening.
But with that being said, we are gonna go into Whoville. Not that Whoville, but this Whoville. Next time on PTU, A Mythical World. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. And by the firelight.